So I got another package from Superbuy, and I did the video and everything was all good until I looked back at the video and it looked like crap, like it was all smudged. So I decided to do another one, but I also have a lot of Temu packages over the last couple months because I'm really loving these knockoff P Bandais or recolors, which I never would buy normally, ever, unless I'm like in love with the suit, like it's one of my favorites or something, and it was a P Bandai variant. But this is just kind of fun. It is fun to me. So I'm gonna go through them all. First one is I think it's the Schnard, the Schwartz, something from Witch from Mercury, but it's recolor, black and purple. I really love that color. And they replaced the clear pink blade with clear blue. I like that. It'll really stand out nicely with the black, I think. That's kind of cool. And I like the box art. It's definitely unique. I love the colors they use with it, and the border is very cool. I like that. Here's the first of the Superbuy purchases, Rising Freedom Fighter, because it's just a straight knockoff, but I'm so surprised they got it knocked off so quickly. And yesterday I saw they also had the Immortal Justice. I really just got it to see if it'll be like the same quality being like pumped out so quickly. I'm assuming it will be, but I just wanted to see. And I kind of have an idea for it. I might do something with it. Maybe. The Hyaku Fighter Influx. Which, last video with Superbuy, I got the red Hyaku Vrabe. And it's basically just a red and white version of the blue and white version, which came out as a normal release. Now, was that red one a P Bandai? I don't know. This was a P Bandai for sure. And I always wanted to get it since I saw it. Just, I wasn't going to pay the price tag. $15 I'll pay all day. Because it's like the Hyaku Vrabe, but it also has parts from the, I think it's the Amazing Kampfer. Which is interesting, considering what else I'm going to be showing off in this video, so that's an interesting combination. And it's just white gray, and looks like black, and I think there's a few pieces of white, yeah. So, pretty standard stuff. Man, I kept looking online to find the name of this guy. For some reason, I don't know why I couldn't find the official one, because the site I got it from Temu doesn't have like the proper name. Is like Robot Fighter ABS Assembly Plastic Model for Gift. It's something like that. So, but it's another Witch from Mercury kit, and I don't have it because it's a P Bandai, but it looks very nice. And from what I've seen online, people say that this has extra clear pieces. I don't know why the extra clear pieces are necessary. I don't really know much about this model because I wasn't ever planning to get it. But now that it was $15, I said, yeah, I'll get it. Temu had the clear Woundwort. I actually have 4 Woundworts now, and they're all different, like in some reason or another. And I want to make a nice video with all 4 of them. I have to dig out a couple more parts where I can really do it justice. But yeah, I love Woundwort. It's just one of my favorite like suits, I'd say, like in the MSV kind of thing, like what is it, Advanced of Zeta. And I got a high grade revived Hyaku Shiki from Temu. Once again, a really cool looking box design. I love the just the outline. So nice, very professional. And it's the dark gold chrome. I never was a fan of the original one. So yeah, I didn't actually pick up the original Bandai one. I wanted this, and I think it did come out on as a P Bandai. I'm not really sure, but it feels like something they would do. It looks really good. Like I don't see much problem like bubbling, or I mean, for what I'm seeing here, anyways, it looks really, really nice. So I'm very excited for this. It's weird. I like the gold on the master grade, but for some reason I wasn't feeling it with the high grade. I don't know why. Now this is a good example of what can happen to something that you get shipped from Temu. Yeah, they had, I mentioned that at the end of this video, they had in stock the, I think this is the P Bandai version of the other P Bandai version of the, like the real type. I can't remember, because some people said the other one was the real type, so I'm confused now. But yeah, the box is kind of smushed of the Gouf Flight type. But the content seemed to be a-okay. I don't care about the boxes. If it was like an action figure, I might. But considering it's a model, I'm taking it apart and putting it back together. And they use the Star Wars font. I just realized that. It even says stars on the top. That's interesting. But yeah, the box got smushed, but the contents are okay. And this actually went down in price. Like after I made that video, it went down from like 24 and down to, I think it was 14 something. And now we start to get into duplicates because I have a serious problem. Okay, so I wanted a Kampfer because I used my Kampfer for a custom years and years ago, and I wanted a normal one. But I got a red one. That's right, it's black and red, which is weird. I gotta say, Bandai's done this already. It doesn't make sense to skip this opportunity of just having a Char version of the Kampfer. Granted, it's kind of bright for Char, but you could say maybe Johnny Raiden. Oh, it's the same company. There's a Star Wars logo, and it's kind of simple. They do more simple boxes, I guess. Oh, and look, another Kampfer, because this is the normal blue variant. Just normal Kampfer, no differences, no color change. There's another Kampfer, but this one is interesting in one major way, a couple major ways. It's purple, and purple is my favorite color. But if you'll notice, if you'll pay close attention to the top plate, they have painted that part green, and it's very kind of fluorescent green, and it's not the only piece. And you got a little bit of orange yellow going on. And if I go down to the bottom, we have waterside decals with nerve logos on them and like ATA field design. It's an Ava Unit 1 Kampfer. That is amazing. I love it. I love it so much. I had to get it. And I got this one. The other two I got on Superbuy. This one I got at Temu after I got the other two because I'm like, I have to. Like, of course. No brainer. Now I got this on Temu. It just says Zaku 2 Origin. It's the black TriStar colors. It's nothing really fancy. It's just I didn't have the black TriStar colors. I bought the Char Origin Zaku 2 and the green Origin Zaku 2. So I wanted to get this one. And then I got a little nutty and got this one. And no, it's not a green one. It's a white one. It's more like Shin Matsunaga colors, and I can't find a Bandai variant of this. Maybe there is, I just didn't see it, but I looked and couldn't find any, because I'm pretty sure there wasn't a normal release, and Bandai I couldn't find, so I don't know. And then for some reason I decided to get this. This is a cool box from JMS. It looks like someone just took a Sharpie marker and just drew this out on it. And because these fonts here, these are like different. They're like more, looks like they're more printed on it. It's weird box art. I like it. It's another Char Zaku 2 Origin Shin Mitsunaga. I'm just gonna call it Shin Mitsunaga colors because I thought they looked different from the pictures, and that could just be someone had like maybe customized the picture, like the model that they used for that one picture, and it's the same. I don't really know. I'm thinking it might be, but it'll be interesting because they're not the same company, so it'll be interesting to see the quality differences, if anything. Gotta justify my stupid purchase somehow. And then I got this gem from Temu. It's the newer mold. I didn't have one yet, but this is a Bandai one, of course, and it's got this weird like kind of like seafoam blue. I'm not really sure what you'd call it, and more of a turquoise here. And I don't remember the name. I was looking at it before I made the video, but I've already forgotten his name. But yeah, I definitely wanted that. And to go along with that, I got this one too, which is another variant, but it's brown. Is it brown? I think it's brown. It kind of. It's like a very softish, brownish white. I don't know what you want to call it. It's interesting. But once again, I didn't have this mold yet. And since I was such a big fan of that Bandai Gem Spartan, I got the gray variant. The light gray variant. So it's all like the sandy, not gray. Why was I saying gray? It's brown. It's like this cool desert brown color. I really like it. I like these Spartans just being one color. Something cool about that. I don't know. So we got the jungle, we got the desert, and now we have the snow. Once again, a very unique box art. Just another hand-drawn one. Yeah, JMS is doing good stuff with the boxes. Yep, all white. Looks like I've got some white effect parts. I guess it has some light gray for the joints, which is different. So that's nice. And then we'll get to the Origin RX-78-2 Gundam recolors. So this is a Char, or Casval recolor, with the different shades of red. Looking pretty good. I only Char Yeah, the only char colored or like castful, what do you want to say, R78 that I have is an SD. What am I doing? But I think I forgot to mention some of those kits and where they came from. It doesn't really matter because either Temu or Superbuy you can get like the exact same kits from, and I find Temu gets them like a month later. But the thing is, it took a month for this last package to get here from Superbuy, and it's really complicated to freaking do. So stick with Temu. I'm just doing this because it I don't know, pleases me. And I also got a G3 recolor of the Origin. I like the shields on the box here. That's kind of unique. Oh yeah, they have the same stars design pattern going on in the background too. That's nifty. But yeah, it's just G3. I'm not sure if it's quite the standard colors or not. Well, it's definitely a lighter gray and darker colors, not the normal Gundam colors. And we come to the only R72 that actually has the normal box. Aside from, like, you know, changing the fonts. And it's, I don't even know. This is the only one I don't know the reference to, if there is one. Like, obviously we have the Castfall, the G3. Last time, I think it was like the A&A company colors. This one I don't know, because you've got red, like a deeper red, an orange instead of yellow, black instead of blue, and like a light gray for the white. If anyone knows what that's supposed to represent, if anything, leave a comment. I don't know if it means anything. Maybe they just wanted to do it like they did with the Shia Quantas. And finally, we got one that I think is the RX-71 Origin. Maybe it's a prototype. I don't remember, but it is a P Bandai. I know that. And I was always wanting to get it, just like, let's face it, most P Bandais. This one has apparently 6 different face plates. I don't know why, but I am digging this art design. This box art is very nice. I love it when these knockoff companies actually change things up. It's not just, you know, one-to-one. It's good because you can tell if you're getting a real one or not. Like, I don't want people to be duped. I want them to know that they're not real. Because I just enjoy these. I really do. I'm having a ball with all these. As you can see, I have a lot now to build. But I'm enjoying them a lot. I really am.